channel. I'm Shay, your local numerologist, also known as Queen Spirit 1126. Today I'm going to introduce you into expression destiny number 2. So our expression destiny number is how we achieve our destiny, how we go about getting to that end goal that's described in our life path number. Now, the expression destiny number is a number that is made up of the letters of your name, vowels and consonants, okay? All the letters are assigned a number 1 through 9, and then, right, and then you break it down, okay? So, what's that? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm losing my train of thought. What the hell? Expression destiny number 2, level-headed, diplomatic, fair, calm, and what does it say? Persuasive. Also, the expression destiny number is literally created from. I'm sorry, I'm checking my camera. It's literally created from your original name. So whatever name appeared on your birth certificate when you were born, that's the name that is based off of. If there was errors on there, if there anything like that, it's based off those errors. Do you hear me? Okay, because I know a lot of people get their birth certificate corrected, or you're trans, you go back and change it, whatever the case may be. Yes, it's based off your original birth certificate. So one thing about twos and this kind of diplomatic energy is that it's kind of like, can we all just get along type energy, right? So you guys would like to feel like this balance and this harmonious nature in life. You guys may really be into nature, but I feel like, to me, it's like cycles and balance. I'm getting that real heavy right now, that you guys deal with cycles, whether that's changing cycles, breaking cycles, and bringing balance back to them. All right, so let's get into some characteristics. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is all about boundaries. Then we have Judgment and the Page of Swords. So I really feel like with these cards coming out that you are good at building these boundaries, and that it's karma. Like Judgment is screaming karma to you right now. You got the Page of Swords here, which means that you are a student. I'm getting you're a student and you are always learning. Sorry, I just want to so hard. You are a student and you are always learning and applying that knowledge, right? I also get that there's a heavy vibe of wanting to bring some kind of justice to the world. So that's also important to you. That shit was, here we go. So that's also important to you, making sure that you have justice in the world, making sure that things are fair, right? So some challenges that you are going to face is making sure that you are not taking a whole bunch of things personally. It feels like you're a very fair person, and people experience you in a way that your boundaries are set and they love who you are. And I also get that you guys may have people that want to jump on your bandwagon and kind of, I don't want to say exactly take credit for your work, but I do feel this energy of, I want to be a part of your circle. You know what I'm saying? So what pitfalls are we looking at for you guys? Okay. So let me show you what came out, y'all. Alright. So the reason why the boundaries are so important to you, because you guys have, as I said, people in your energy that want to take credit for the things that you do. I also feel that your truth is always going to bring you good fortune. It's not helpful for you to lie about anything. You guys love speaking truth, you love the truth, you love to spread truth, right? But I also get, yo, I'm getting Ren and Stimpy vibes. You see how that smoke coming out? Look like you farted. Remember the fart in Ren and Stimpy? That's what I'm getting. Like, it smells like shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like stepping in shit, and you're like, ugh, how do I clean this type thing? And you have to be careful of people putting you in things that have nothing to do with you, right? Because you want to have this fair, fair judgment. You want to have a fair life. You want everybody to get what they deserve. However, it's not up to you to decide what somebody deserves, right? You can only be fair and balanced in what you do in life, how you move in life. You can't control how other people are moving and what other people are doing. It's just never going to work like that. So you guys have to be careful with people dragging you into their business because, like they want you to fix it or they want things to go right for them or they're just like, unable to figure it out for themselves. Okay, what other characteristics do we have in the spirit? Man, I don't know what's going on with y'all, but we have the mouse here and the maid. Confusion. There is no stealing from the rich to give to the poor, right? If somebody doesn't want to give, it's something that you cannot force, and you're not doing anybody any favors by taking from them. Now, of course, this isn't literal, but you guys have this Robin Hood type of nature where you're just like, oh yeah, I need and want, um, like we can't have this, payback. I feel revenge heavy, right? Like things go wrong and you're looking around like whose fault is it? There's a lot that goes into fault, right? And one thing that I like to point out, why I always tell people, you're not a fucking victim. You are not. You are a survivor. Even when bad things happen to us, we have to take some responsibility in whatever part that we played in it. That doesn't mean somebody isn't responsible for mistreating us. Absolutely, that is not what I'm saying. Everybody has to take accountability for their part, and that's period. Whether you're in a relationship that was horrible, terrible, I don't know what I was about to say, hell maybe, I don't know. Let's say that you were in a relationship with somebody who constantly mistreated you, put their hands on you, and other things like that. It's totally on them for mistreating you. That is totally their fault for how they go about their business. However, for you it's your fault for accepting that, for feeling like you can't walk away, for being beat down. And a lot of people don't understand how karma works, right? You would think, oh yeah, I'm with this person and they're mistreating me, so they're the ones gonna get the bad karma. Well, you're getting bad karma while you're there, right? Once you leave, the karma gets better, but it's like you were connected to somebody who accumulated a lot of bad karma, so you have to kind of get that off of you. So I feel like you guys have a lot of past karmic relationships that kind of need to be cleared up. There's no confusion here. You need to take responsibility for who you are and what you do and all the parts that you play. Because think about it this way. If you're like, oh, that's all on them and it had nothing to do with me, you might fall into that same trap again. Because instead of being like, hey, I did this, I should have not accepted that, I should have told them right away that I'm good, then, you will move on and you won't connect with that type of energy again. I see a lot of times with cheating as well, in relationships, and I don't know why. I just want to tell you guys this as an example, but a lot of times when there's somebody cheating, for instance, it's always like, oh, you cheated, you're wrong, you need to make up for this, and it is their fault for cheating, but it's also what's going on in this relationship where somebody felt the need to step out or the need to walk away. And that's totally not blaming you because it takes two for a relationship, right? It takes two people. So what's going on with this connection where this person is not feeling connected enough where they want to step out? And it's not, oh, I need to make up, I need to do this. You need to go back and figure out the problem so that you can really figure out a solution. It's just like how the opioid crisis got here because you guys are like, oh yeah, they're in pain, let's give them meds, but where's this pain coming from? You know what I'm saying? And it creates other problems because you, a lot of times, try to patch, try to patch the outcome instead of really deep diving and figuring out where are all these symptoms coming from, right? I can't just fix the symptoms. I have to figure out where the symptoms are stemming from. And these are the things that are going to help you move forward. Finding the basis of the issue so that you can move forward and bringing a balance to it because that's how you operate. All right, so definitely check out your life path reading. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and share, and I will see you next time.